Compartiendo el Sueño. The Elder Center, it's a project of sharing the dream. This is our building that we rent. We'll go in. We have some elders who are already here. It's 10 o'clock, and even though they don't serve till noon, they have nothing else to do and they like to come. So we're going in. They've been making tortillas since 7 o'clock this morning. You can hear the slap of the tortillas. We're coming in. And they start coming about 10. And these are some of the elders who have already gotten here. Here's the tortillas being made. I think they make 600 or 700 tortillas. Lots of tortillas. Muchas. And over here is Lydia is making what they're getting for dinner. See? Not quite sure what it is. She's making their dinner. Isabel. No. Su nombre es Leo is making the tortillas. This is the center. And our elders. Hola. Hola. Some of them we've had for a long time. The one on the right there we've had a long time. In the back we've had those elders for quite a while. And we'll take more pictures as they come in. This is story time at the Elder Center. We have a young gal who comes once a week and she tells them a story. And they're Spanish books, but what she does is she puts them in Sutujil, since that's what most of them speak. So she reads. She's very animated. But most of our elders are here now, except for the ones who can't make it.
Una historia, jaja, y chica tipa hormarma. Das japas dushba. Ruyuan. Okay, chef yabra. Niki chef kisha. Niki chef kakalang chef kiwi. Niki alas kiwi tahama. Chef ki. Natsa kibi kibi. Chibi shishi ya. Ouchka kitia kila kibi premier. Das japas dush hamraba. Monakan be entracha.
There's a young girl sitting there and she's brought one of the elders. That's why she's... They each bring their own containers. And they get enough for today and tomorrow. Today they have some eggs and a broth they're putting over it. And how many tortillas did you get, Diana?
7.
The magic number of tortillas. And they all know their... all know their containers. No, don't think so. Okay.
How Sheen hala? Sheen.
Is that the right one?
Yes. Not too shahun. Go to that one.
There. I forgot which row I'm in.
Hashtag utupon sira. Putbaya ka.
Okay, where does this go?
Putbaya ka. Not too shahala. Yes.
This is Lydia, and she has her bag, also, and she's doing Meals on Sandals. So we are going to go with her and see where she takes the meal. So she's leaving from the center, and we'll go along. So this was on our way to feeding the elder. This is the market, but this isn't even the busy day. Yesterday, all the streets were full, because that was the big market day. So today is just a regular market day. But you can see all the fruits and the vegetables, bananas, eggs, tuk-tuks. Everything going on. Came to the door, and this is where we're going to do the Meals on Sandals for a lady.
Hola.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias. Sí.
Buenos días. Carvatrin.
Sí. See, she's blind, so she can't see. But Lydia brought her coffee.
Sí.
Café. See? ¿Le gusta? So she's serving her some coffee.
Na gustar que pasa. Sí.
This is actually a nicer house than most of them have. Just saying thank you and sutu heel. Mentios.
Sí.
Gracias.
Gracias.
And so she's putting out her food. She's got her stew with some eggs. And she probably won't eat all of it. She'll save some of it for tomorrow. So she has it all ready for her. Nombre es
María.
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 Mendoza.
María Mendoza.
Sí.
Sí,
Nasi pak tonsenta.
sí.
Kung ang kante na hawi, kung ang te na. Nisi pat tonsenta.
This is one of our elders, Louisa. She doesn't have a sponsor yet. And so we came to interview her. She's about, what, 3 feet tall? Very, very, very tiny. So she's going to say her name and a little bit about herself.
Luisa Damian. Chavez.
See, that's her name, Luisa Chavez.
Sí.
See? ¿Cuántos años? She's not, right, she's not sure, but they're saying maybe around 70. She doesn't really know. And su familia?
Con la familia o mahon.
No tiene soltera.
She doesn't have any family. She's been single. She does have, she lives here in this little room. She has, it's the church's, Iglesias, su casa. The church owns this little house, and they're letting her stay here. She does have a niece who's here, and the niece is right there. And the niece has 9 children. So now, yep, they're waving. They're kind of all over, and they live here. And she was saying that the niece can't. Well, there's another one. The niece can't really afford to keep her, to help her eat, and so that's why she likes the Elder Center. ¿Le gusta Centro de Ancianos?
Ah, sí, me gusta.
Yeah. She
Viene
li-
aquí y yo me fui hacia ahí con ella, me alegro, está tranquila.
She likes it a lot, and that's where she goes and eats.
Ah, sí.
See. And for Christmas, she got a corte. The corte, is this the corte?
Ah,
She can show the corte that Jennifer's, Chris and her group bought.
ah.
That's her corte, and I think that corte will go around her about 6 times. I think she uses it for a blanket on her bed. Let me see. Let me show you her house. I think is there a stove back there, or she has a corner there. Not sure what's there. But this is her tiny, tiny little house. These are the relatives. Greg, are you going to sit on the bed? So, Craig is here, and he's sitting on her bed, which is pretty tiny. Yeah, she has a tiny little bed. Now he's got buddies. Now they're all coming. Lots of buddies. And then Bernavello, who's the head of our Elder Center.
Hola.
Hola. And so anyhow, Luisa, along with 19 other of our ancianos, of our elders, needs a sponsor. Her sponsorship is $270 a year, and she will get to come to the Elder Center 3 times a week and get her food and take it home for the next day. And she gets all the Christmas parties, and any kind of parties they have. So, otra? See? Anything else?
Hola, Luisa.
Oh, he's comparing size. How tall are you, Kurt?
6'2".
6'2", and she's probably what? 3? She's tiny. So it is quite the interesting contradiction there.
Mucho
So,
gusto, Luisa.
see. Okay. Well, thank you. We'll show the outside of her house in a minute.